might be about to be getting deplatformed from a Facebook group, the African American Pulpit Society. I don't really participate very much. I find a lot of the content in this thing very interesting. And I'll answer a question every now and then. This is the one I answered today. Someone said, I might sound a little ignorant, but what is an executive pastor? Good question. I like to know too. So I responded, you're not ignorant of anything worthwhile. It's a made-up term. That being said, there might be some analogs between that and ruling elder. I don't talk about social justice here because I know it'll cause a problem, and that's not why I'm in the group. And so somebody recognized me, recognized my name, and here's the response. Question: how did you get in this group? Aren't you Hispanic and not African American, and aren't you anti-social justice? And he interprets that as people justice. So I responded, I said, I joined the same way as everybody else. I am 20% Nigerian, and I'm not anti-justice for people. I just disagree with what's called social justice. I don't cause any trouble here, so I hope you can tolerate my existence. And then somebody asked me how I knew I was 20% Nigerian, and I responded with DNA blood tests, which is how I know. And then he asked me, how do I indicate my ethnicity in government forms? I guess trying to make sure I'm a real African American, whatever that means. And I said that I opt out of those questions. If my life depended on it, I had a gun to my head, I would choose Latino. And somebody was defending me, why is this important, blah, blah, blah. And someone said that I'm negative content directed towards the woke church, Jamar Tisby, these guys. And then he posted the admins, he posted one of my videos here. Thanks for the share, by the way. And then I responded, it makes sense that you'd be a little bit suspicious. I wouldn't have joined the group if I had to agree on social justice, and if I had to have the same opinions as all of you about Jamar Tisby and all those guys. It isn't a requirement, so I'll stick around. I never caused any trouble here, and I don't intend to. Believe it or not, I care very deeply about the pulpits and preaching of African American Christians, which is why I joined here. So I'm about to get memory hold, I think. So I just wanted to have this here for posterity. I probably will never post this. Oh. I think I just got kicked out live, real time. Did you see that? I got kicked out real time. Oh my goodness. This is live, folks. This is a live reaction. I may have just been blocked from this group. I'm going to stay here for a minute just so you guys can see the content here. And then I'm going to see if I got kicked out. I'll copy this too. Hold on. Let's see what we got here. I can't even believe this. Oh. That was good TV, man, in my opinion. Guys, I just got memory hold. Now listen, this is the thing here. I have never talked about social justice in this group, not even one time. I answer questions like this one. Someone asks about something in basic theology, and I don't even answer all of them. Like I participate very little in this group. But they kicked me out of this group just because I have a different opinion that I never express in this group about a few people in the woke church and on social justice, and so they saw that as a reason to kick me out. I was that much of a threat. How sensitive are these people? How weak-minded are you to have to kick you out? Now, before I go too far into this rant, let me just make sure I really was kicked out. One more time through this, just so you see what happened here. I can't even believe this. Let's find out if I got kicked out. I did. Guys, I've been in this group for probably 8 months or a year or longer even. Or longer. And I got kicked out today because the existence of me even being there, never having mentioned anything social justice, never having done anything wrong in this group. The only thing is somebody noticed I was there, and I don't know what they said to the admins, and then my presence there There can, in this, when you have this kind of a weak-minded, sad, childish, pathetic mindset, you cannot tolerate the existence of and the presence of someone who disagrees with you. That's how poor you feel. That's how little you feel about your ability to hold your own opinions. Again, remember, I have never engaged on social justice in this group. I have never even once talked about it. None. I'm a fly on the wall for the most part. A fly on the wall. And I got kicked out of this group because somebody knew that I had a different opinion on social justice and a different opinion on Dr. Eric Mason. Wow. There's no compromise with people like this. You cannot have unity with people like this. If you're not allowed to even exist with a different opinion in their spaces, whatever that's supposed to mean, I mean, this is the reality. But I'm so glad I turned on the camera for this. Oh, this is going to be good. I might have more to say on this later. We'll see. Anyway, I hope this is helpful. God bless.